pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The star is for home. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer like, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can we do that back home? When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so fire close? I think I hear the call. So baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Can we do it back home? When the sleigh blows cold.
Hey everyone! Happy Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. We are back after a nice holiday. Hope everybody had a fabulous holiday. Or if you do not celebrate, I hope you had a fabulous Thursday yesterday. Today is the day after Christmas, and we were not able to get ourselves together to to get this walkthrough. Hold on, sorry. So things don't pop up on my screen. The walkthrough of the Christmafied DDC land. We have decorated and just like added some stuff here and there in the DDC land. And Jazz and I both did. And we wanted to show you. Unfortunately, Jazz is not able to be with me today, so it's just going to be me. So, but she was very much a part of decorating the DDC land, or Christmafying it. So we are just going to walk through it. And I will point out some of the things that we've changed. As you can see, we have some fallen snow, and there's snow on the ground. So we're going to start here in the center, and we might do like a loop around the perimeter, and then go into the center of the land. I think that's how we'll do it, just because it is, there's different sections of the land. So first of all, here is the center fountain area. So Jazz switched out all the flowers for these beautiful poinsettias, and just put these light posts with the wreaths on it. And we just made everything icy and wintry. We have these beautiful trees that are like crystally and icy kind of, so on either side. I will also show the land at nighttime too, because nighttime in the winter is beautiful as well. So we're gonna head over this direction, and this was a labor of love of mine over here. So New York City has their Rockefeller Christmas tree in New York City, and I kind of wanted to do. It's not letting me grab it. I kind of wanted to do a Rockefeller Christmas type tree. and it was kind of difficult to find a tree that would work. And this one just did not light up enough. So if you notice, there's all these little itty bitty blinking balls inside the tree. I individually added all of those balls to this tree to make it twinkle. I did it because I tried to make it like colorful, like the colorful lights like at Rockefeller. It wasn't looking right. So we just went with white. So we went and did our own thing. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's quite a few prims. But when you have a half of a sim, you're able to do that. Also underneath is, let me get the train going, a little Santa train that just rides around the base of the tree. And then we also have some like icy animals. The penguin, he's sliding back and forth between the two snow piles. But we kind of just did like a snowy kind of scene out here. And it was just nice and simple, but it filled this area. Remember, this was the trampoline type area. It was like kind of like a little water park for the kids. Obviously, it's too cold to have a water park for the kids. And so we turned it into the Christmas tree. And then over here, through this tree, we have our ice skating rink. So, as you can see, hold on, we don't want to be following me because that'll make y'all dizzy. So this is just a little ice skating rink, and it's the one from True Moon Designs or New Moon Designs. Wait, what is it? TM. Oh my gosh. Two Moon Gardens. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's from Two Moon Gardens. It's Jazz's, and she we were able to place it, and it fit almost perfectly. And then I keep getting caught in the trees. In the center, we have our Mr. Phil. He's our winter mascot. So this is Mr. Phil. He comes out in the winter time because iguanas just can't stand the snow, so he gets tucked away so he stays nice and warm. And then we also put these statues from Love Superstore around the perimeter, just a few of them out on the perimeter of the ice skating rink. And then scattered around, we have some Christmas balls. These are from DAD, I believe. I love these balls. I think they're such a nice outdoor decoration. And then alright, let me stand so we can move, because that's this area. And then we just have we took out the petting zoo because it was kind of difficult to snowify the petting zoo. And then over here we have the fire station. Didn't really do anything here other than just put some snow piles out and everything like that. The post office, again, nothing in the post office is really Christmassy. We haven't done that. And then we have in here, in the City Hall, just a few Christmas decorations here. Spence did decorate some a little bit here. Not a lot, but just enough to make it Christmassy in here. And then we're going to go. We're not going to go along the front of the house because those are basically the same, just with snow. We have our graffiti over here on the wall, but we changed it up to say Merry Christmas, so we have like a Christmas version of our graffiti. And then here, didn't do much here, but it was very Christmassy actually already with the red dress and the green dress and the twinkly lights. So there wasn't really anything I had to do in that shop to make it Christmassy. And then we can... The tattoo shop has a few like little decorations. The Christmas tree. There's the leg lamp in there, and some like little stars. And then we'll go through the bistro after I get through here. The Diva boutique, I didn't do much in here other than just I just added a wreath to the mirror. I didn't want... Oh, it's snowing inside here. Okay. And I'm stuck, it looks like. So, not much in here. Hey, Bel Air. Nice to see you. A bit lower? Sure, I can do that. No problem. Thank you for telling me. How's that? Is that better? How did I do what? What? I'm sorry I missed your question about how did I do. Okay. So just let me know because I can tell you most likely. Oh, I can't get through the door. Okay, there we go. And then just a few little Christmas decorations, a wreath. Maybe it's cold outside. All is calm and bright. That's just in there. Okay, so now we can head into the bistro. First of all, we have like the poinsettias out here on the patio, and Santa's climbing up onto the roof of the bistro. And then we go head in there. Oh, the big lights on the tree. What I did was I literally put a twinkle or a twinkle script into each of the balls and placed them on the tree so that it twinkled like that. Now you can't hear me. Okay. My voice is turned all the way up. Hold on, let me sound settings. My volume input is turned all the way up. I'm really having a issue with this headset, and I've got another headset on the way, so I'm hoping that that is what will help fix this problem, and I'll have like a louder mic. But I'll just try speaking louder, and hopefully that'll work because I have everything turned up to high on here. So I don't know what's going to work with that. It was before. For a second, it stopped. But now I can hear it. Oh, okay, great. Good. Okay. So, in here, we just, Jazz put out the little snow footprints. And then we put garland and, this, like, Christmassy vase of, like, Christmas berries and stuff. And then the rug, a little wreath back there. And then through here, we just put the garland up, and then there's little mistletoe above each of the tables. And we also changed the color of the candle on the tables so that it's red. And also there was a HUD for the booths, and so we just turned them all red so that it was nice and Christmassy in here. And then this is our little Santa party area. We've got Santa dancing all over the place with his little speakers in here. Oh, thank you, Bel Air. That's really sweet of you. It was the last minute that I decided to do this tonight, so that's why I didn't give very much notice, so I apologize. And then on the bar, we just a few little Christmassy things, nothing too extravagant. Some jingle bells up at the top. And over here, just the garland and a wreath. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Actually, he is a companion, but so like he'll dance with you while you have him attached to you. But you can also res him out. So here is the outdoor area, and I'm frozen, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I hope I don't crash. I don't know why I'm crashing. Okay. Oh, Second Life is driving me absolutely insane with this crashing. I cannot do anything without crashing once, at least. So, I apologize for that. We'll put up the screen until I can get myself logged back in. The crashing, right? Yeah, it's been happening to me. I know it's been happening to Jazz a lot. And I have, like, I literally bought this computer for Black Friday. On Black Friday. So I know it's not my computer because my computer is brand new. You know? It's just Second Life is just, I don't know. It's getting too big for its britches or something. Alright, let's log this back in. And then... No, I never used to crash this much. Yeah, I never used to crash this much as well. It's silly. I swear it's the PBR. I think Second Life just can't handle the PBR yet. And now that there's so much more PBR around because it's like a total, like it's like been around long enough that people are starting to use it, and stores are starting to just do PBR mostly. All right, we're back. Let's close all this stuff down. Okay, and let me bring the screen back up. Okay, so we're back. Oh, my name tag came back on. Let me turn that off so it's not distracting. All right. So in here, we just did the garland again and the candles on the tables, and then Jazz added these little heaters because this is an outdoor area. So to keep it warm out here, we have these little heaters. And then through here, just put some wreaths out and some garland around the fireplace. Just real simple. Nothing extravagant. So then... Hey, Rockridge! Welcome to in. I agree. Yep, I think that's what I think it is. Because ever since PBR was a thing, it's just been hard. All right, so now we'll walk down this way. Ooh, the bakery has some nice Christmassy treats in the window. And a wreath on the door. So just some Christmassy treats. And then this, like the little coffee shop bakery here, has just some Christmassy stuff inside. Again, Spence did that. We have our... Every city needs a snowplow. So it's the Snow Ho Ho Plowing Company, which I thought was cute. And actually, this is a, you actually wear it and then you can drive it around the city. So that's kind of fun. And then this is just the plant shop. Just put some plants, Christmassy plants on the outside, really. That's all there. And then the bookshop, we have just a few. This was like decorated for fall in when we did the Burg, so it just Spence just switched it over to Christmas. And then over here, we kept the taco truck. Jazz wanted to get rid of the taco truck, and I'm like, but I like tacos in the winter too. So let's head over here to the park area first. Jazz, like our little game area, Jazz put out the Mad Pea Winter Wonderland, I'm sorry, game. So that's a game you can play with friends. And then all our table games are out here still. The cafe is out here. Just some little things around. We put these. Oh, I have to go in here because these are the fun. These are the fun gingerbread men that when you walk into them, I think you can knock them over. And then, he doesn't want to knock over. So I thought that was fun. They're from Love Superstore. They were a free gift last year, I think, during the Advent calendars. And then they popped themselves back up, which is cute. So I thought that was cute in the little playground area. And then that's about it over here. Still can rent the bikes. So, alright. There's nothing really up here. I don't think we did anything up here Oops, it's snowing in here. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's snowing in the gazebo. There must be a hole in the roof. Somebody's got to get on that. All right, and then this is like our little community area, kind of. So this just put some snow, and then Jazz put these lights over the little cushiony seats. So we have that. Nothing's new here. And then I think everything's the same over here. Oh. Hold on, I gotta jump to get up this curb. And I land in the snow pile. So, nothing really over here. Just, yep, that's nothing over here. And then this way, we'll run down the street. I think these are, oh, Jazz put some poinsettias on the windows here. I didn't do much to the pet shop. I just put a few little things out. So there's the little Christmas tree cat house in there. And then over here on the dog side. See, this is what Second Life does to me. The crate was not rezzed, so I couldn't figure out why. So I just put a bed there. So now there's the crate on top of the bed. Anyway, so there's a Christmassy bed there that is now underneath a crate. It is what it is, you know? And one last thing all the way back here in the corner. And then I think I showed you everything. The donut shop. But back here in the corner is a little Christmas tree lot. Aw, thanks, Rockridge. I do too. I really do. And I've had a lot of projects this Christmas that I've been working on. So my next video will be a walkthrough of my skybox, my finished skybox, and my mainland. I'm going to do those together. So this is just a little Christmas tree lot where the people in the city can come purchase a Christmas tree. So it's got like wound up Christmas trees, a little fire pit over here, and a little hot chocolate station. This whole set was from Love Superstore, and I was like, we need to have a Christmas tree lot in our city. So we've got a few wrapped ones over here. And that really is the city. So I'm going to go to midnight and just do a once over so that you can see what it looks like at midnight. I'll just quickly run through the streets for you. Oh no, I'm frozen again. Are you kidding me? There we go. So it's just really pretty at nighttime as well. Everything is glowing nicely. Jazz is real good about doing lighting things up for nighttime, and she did a great job. Most of these lights are the same as they were for the regular city, but you know, so but there's a few other lights like this here. I think this looks so pretty at nighttime right here. I think it looks so pretty. And then we'll go over to the park because that's the other part. that looks nice all lit up. Alright, just... So, you can come visit the Burg. Jazz and I decided we are going to do a smaller little clubhouse type area for the DDC. Like, we still want a community area where we can have where you guys can come hang out and get together and play. But we decided that instead of spending extra money on a second land, that we just, since we're already playing with this, we'll use this as our own personal decorating land for the channel. Okay, this tree is all lit up and it makes me so happy. Look at how pretty it looks, all twinkling and all. This, like I said, this tree was definitely a labor of love. It took a lot of patience, a lot of frustration, but I did it and I'm so happy with how it turned out. But anyway, so there will be like a little clubhouse. I think we're going to just do a skybox clubhouse for like get-togethers, and that way you guys still have an area to like for the community, but we can use this land for all of our big projects, because you know us, we're always going to be switching it up. Okay, so let's stand in front of the tree since we are finished. But I'm not lit very well. Let's stand over here because the tree will light me. There we go. That's better. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep this land open until January 1st. And you can come tour the DDC Burg while it's decorated for Christmas. Take your pictures. You have about a week, a little bit less than a week. No, a week. It's a week from today. You'll have a week from today to do all of that. And then we are going to tear this whole thing down, and we're going to split the land up like we had it in the very beginning. And Jazz and I will work on our own personal projects. And then when we do a DDC collaboration again, which will probably be summertime or like fall, depending on our schedules and everything, what we can do, we will join the land back together and do a nice big build like this. So that's how we decided we were going to do it. So like I said in the description down below, you need to be a member of the DDC Fellowship group. All you have to do is in the search bar up here in the top right hand corner, or you can, wherever you search for groups, you just type in the DDC Fellowship and we pop up. Nope. In groups. Make sure you're on the group section. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. The DDC Fellowship. Yep. And we're the very first group there. And this is the logo. My name is the founder. And it gives you the landmark for the Burg so that you have a landmark to be able to come here. So just make sure you join the group. It is absolutely free to join, so you don't need to worry about that. And if you want to come join the group, come see it and then leave the group. That's fine with us. We're not here to hold you hostage in our group. You know, we know how valuable group space is, so we understand. Thank you, Bel Air. And yeah. Um, and then who knows what our next projects will be? Those will be coming in probably late, like mid to late January, February. I might do like a whole winter. I don't know. I I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll have a quarter of a sim to do it on. um, but we will get a some sort of clubhouse together. It'll probably be a lot smaller. And we will probably like block off a piece of land so that you like the I don't know how exactly we're going to do it, but we'll figure it out and we'll let you know all the information about that when it comes about. All right. So, I will be doing in the next few days, probably not tomorrow night, probably not until Monday night is my guess. Do my walkthrough of my skybox and my uh my skybox, and also I decorated my mainland for Christmas off camera. So I want to show you that. So that'll be the next video showing you those two finished decorations for Christmas. So that'll be before the new year, definitely. Um, and then after the new year, we will start with new projects. Um, Jazz is on hiatus for a little bit. She wanted to take the holidays for herself, so she is holding off on any videos until after the new year. So you'll see her in January sometime, and um, with whatever project she gets into. All right, so I hope you have a lovely afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on when you're watching this, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy New Year, all. Take care.